So here we are once again at Batu, one of our favorite places to go ever. And today we're going to do something a little different, something we haven't done before. This is the Datapad game that is on the Play Disney Parks app.
It's free to play.
It's free to play.
So we don't know what we're doing.
We don't have any idea what we're doing, so we are...
we're going to learn together.
Learning together.
We're going to learn together.
We're going to show you as we discover how to do things ourselves.
Yes.
So... this is what we haven't even got into it yet. We don't know what we're getting into. This is the opening screen, and I guess we're gonna just take this as we go.
There are a lot of Jedi around, so I'm a little apprehensive because...
Well, the problem is that the app itself, I think, involves like hacking, and there's a lot of First Order troops around here, and I've seen them confronting a lot of people lately. So.
Oh, well, good. The First Order loves me.
Okay.
They love me.
All right.
They do.
All right, well...
They're so cute.
Let's figure this out.
I'm going to go find me Kylo.
Let's figure this out.
All right.
We can go to tools or jobs. What are you feeling?
I always say we got to make money, right? So do we need to go to jobs?
All right, click jobs and see what it says. All right. So, Onaka Transport Solutions. Well done. You came back and... Oh, this is from... It's caught up from when we did Smuggler's Run.
Oh, okay. If each time we played.
It recognized. Look, we got better every time. We are now pirates. We didn't do anything. And now we're pirates. Got the pirate badge, all right?
So hit done?
Yeah.
Or a sign? It's a sign now. So now we are using the pirate badge.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, hotshot. Okay. Entrepreneur, because we collected a lot of money on these gigs. Whoop.
This is the jobs board. Here you can take on a job to help someone in need.
Help the resistance of First Order gain control of the outpost. What's the info? So are the jobs like the different rides we're supposed to do around here? Like between Smuggler's Run and Rise of the Resistance?
Oh, maybe. Those are the jobs.
So we have to accomplish tasks on those jobs. All right, go to the tools. What is the tools menu? See, this is going to be the more interactive one that we don't have to wait in queues all day to get into.
All right. Tools allows you to interact with elements around Black Spire Outpost. Select one and learn how to use it. Outpost control, health resistance, so let's accept the job.
Word on the street is the First Order has been installing surveillance all over the outpost, and the Resistance has been trying to stop them.
Which faction should I help? What do I need to do? I'm well aware of this conflict. First Order is the way to go if you want to earn credits. We like credits.
Yes. All right, so now I guess we get to pick on who we're going to help.
We're going to help the First Order.
Wow. So this game has increasing difficulty.
We're at the map. So I guess we got to go find these things.
These little chip things like down here. Install surveillance, I guess, is the one, right?
So we've got to find this panel. So we're at docking bay 7, so we have to find this panel.
Oh no. So how do we find that? Like,
there's a map.
This map is not convenient.
So basically, you have to install surveillance if we're working for the First Order. So we just tapped another one. We're going to hit surveillance.
And it's like a bunch of puzzle games, basically.
Yeah. So I've installed the surveillance, and I've got credits now.
And then it takes you back to the map, and I guess all of these areas kind of light up when you get close?
Yeah, when you get near them. Like here's a Resistance has locked down this panel. So you got to find these panels that have locked down. Alright, so we need to install some surveillance because we got to watch those rebels, filthy rebel scum.
So it seemed that the surveillance stuff was pretty repetitive.
I think you have to do all of it. Like, I think that the surveillance is something you do, but now you've done a few of those, you have to do another thing. It's not like you can't just stick with one thing. You've got to do lots of them.
Yeah, so you're going to try a different job,
So I'm going to try a different job. This one's called Precious Cargo. It's for the Resistance. And the reward is a red kyber crystal.
Whoa, wouldn't that
Probably
be cool?
not a real one. It's probably a digital one for your game. So let's hit that. Sense of a matter of great importance to the First Order. You up to the task? Anything to support the cause.
So, do you think you can go back and change and help out the resistance?
Oh yeah, you definitely can. Looks like I need to go find Savi's workshop and scan inside Savi's workshop.
But that's where you built the lightsabers. I didn't know that we could like walk around in there.
I don't know. Let's go over to the door and see if they let us in.
Cool.
Yep.
So while we're not allowed to get into Savi's without an appointment, we did find some crates on the outside that had these particular barcodes. So we're going to scan it and see what happens. Label created successfully. Access denied. Cargo scanner. Okay. So, do we scan the wrong one? Oh, I see. These are fitting in here. Not. There we go. Red kyber crystal. There it is. They said the heart of a Jedi lightsaber, but Jedi don't use red kyber crystals.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh, there it is. Earned an achievement, First Order Trooper. Nice. Completed the job for that trooper. Transaction ID, 300 credits. Affiliation increased, and so...
You go to a new job.
New job?
Yep. Yes, I'm done.
Okay. Need jetpack, have credits. Looking for replacement jetpack. Let's check out the info on this. Must have ability to handle explosives.
Okay.
Do you feel up to that challenge?
Sure.
You guys are on a speeder.
How can I help? Oh, so
we gotta go outside Oga's Cantina.
yeah.
Go take a look.
I'll go have a look. How can I verify? Let's see here. What does it show you?
Well, right now,
Okay,
I'm like,
let's head that way.
scan.
What'd you find?
All right, so we have to go to Oga's Cantina.
Okay, that's this way, isn't it?
Okay, I'm so lost. I don't know.
Let's go. So, what's the most challenging thing about getting lost at Black Spire
All
Outpost?
these buildings look the same. That's the biggest problem.
They
like,
do.
Like I know where I am. We're next to the droid depot. I recognize that. But how did we get to Oga's Cantina from here? I do not remember.
That's okay. Luckily, this place is really a giant circle.
It's a giant circle, but where in that circle do we go?
What else you got going on today?
Nothing.
All right then.
So I thought this place was Oga's, but it's not. But when we look at this place and then we go see Oga's, you're going to notice that they have the exact same front. Like look at the trim.
It's Oga's, but it's not.
Now tell me if you don't get the joke, okay? If you don't understand it. Okay, get it means understand it. With jokes, if you don't know why the joke is funny, then you say, I don't get it. So you can just comment on the joke. You can say, hey,
Gretchen.
I don't get it.
Look at the trim on this, and then when we go to Oga's, let's take a look.
Okay. So we think this is Oga's house, like her apartment.
Up
right
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've read her office, if you've read the Black Spire Outpost book by Delilah Dawson, then it gives you the sense that's what it is.
I highly recommend the Black Spire Outpost book. For sure.
So I'm sure at a glance you can understand my confusion
Sure, the archway and all that good
with the weird lettering and stuff.
Yeah. So I guess we gotta find the thing to scan.
Oh, yeah. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
That's what we're doing.
We're
I
here
forgot.
doing the thing.
Right.
We're doing the thing with the thing. Look at all this stuff you can scan over here.
Oh, look at that. We got a comlink.
Cool.
It's you know what those are, actually? They're Gillette razors that they modified.
It's a comlink.
It's a comlink, my bad. All right, so I guess we're on to the next one?
Yeah, it looks like you can hit that one too. There's other ones for you to scan here, so scan a different one.
All right. Oh, there it goes. Okay, alright, so this is a different one. Wow. They're getting harder and harder as they go. Oh, hey, look. It's Infus Nest.
Nice.
Quit. Stash. Okay. So that seems to be these jobs. We're just acquiring things. Is that what it is?
Yep. Okay. That sounds like a thing.
Let's see what other jobs that we have available.
Okay.
Let's see here. All right. So as we can see, we've started these jobs here, and they have these little exclamation points. I guess because they're unfinished.
Okay.
But we're really just trying to find the variety of things that we can do here.
So let's pick a different one.
All right. Flight crew wanted. All right. Onaka Transport Solutions. Now, is this one that might be
Gotta go over towards the Millennium Falcon.
Smuggler's Run? Maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, so we had tried to go to a different one. We thought we could do the Flight Crew Wanted, but it turns out that we actually have to be in the queue of Smuggler's Run to actually do that one. So
We don't want to write it right
we don't want to write it right
hey,
now.
I just want to take a moment. We're standing underneath the Millennium Falcon.
You can almost touch it.
You can almost touch it.
I mean, if I jumped high enough, I bet I could.
You could not. I don't think you could.
I don't have those sort of ups. No.
Remember that movie, White Men Can't Jump?
Yes.
Just saying.
But
okay.
look at all of these options, though. I mean, there's no lack of things to do on this app.
There's
this
lots
is
of stuff.
This is not a singular day activity.
No, this is something that you can play every time you come, and like it'll save your game. And
Right. All right. So let's go looking for directions. Okay.
okay.
In need of a star map of Bespin. So probably a quick one. Small rewards.
So basically, they're having a little chat conversation,
Yeah. This is.
and then they kind of want to know if you are want. This is kind of what it is. Do you
Right.
want to play? Do you want to do something else?
Right. I heard there's a downed probe droid somewhere around the outpost that has a map locked away in its database. Can you retrieve it for me? Let's do this. This sounds good. Great. Let me know when you have it.
So then it'll show you on the map where to find it. So you see, we have to go all the way,
Over by the droid depot.
which is cool because there's another hack that we have to put in for surveillance. Because remember, we're doing multiple jobs.
I
at
guess.
once.
Oh, okay. So I didn't realize that we had multiple jobs open at the same time. I thought we were just switching jobs.
No, we were just starting another job, but we have multiple jobs open, so we're gonna have to head that way.
Okay.
All right. This is quite a challenge. I've never worked this hard. Being a member of the First Order is difficult. They make you do a lot of work in the First Order, don't they?
They do.
This
I
is
think that's all the First Order does. You can't have a life.
just work. It's like indentured servitude. Maybe I'll just do the glamour First Order stuff and just be cool.
So what do I do here? Oh.
Oh.
Buy.
This is what you're doing.
Okay.
Watch.
Oh, simple enough. You're pretty.
It just gets harder as you go. Just keep it down when I'm here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Be
I'm
cool,
sorry.
be cool.
Absolutely. You are obviously very well versed. How's the recruiting going?
I'm doing my best, but obviously there's people out here trying to find me. I'm not going to let that happen.
Absolutely not.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
You never know. You know who's going to
There
sell us out.
are some shady characters about, so you got to be careful.
I'm going to get out of here, but you all be careful. Let me know if you need any help
I
with your
appreciate
Datapad.
that. Thank you very much.
Thank you for helping us.
I don't think she picked up on the fact that we're working for the First Order.
I won't tell if you don't tell. So, the rebel scum Vi Moradi thinks that we're working for the Resistance.
She literally showed me how to hack one of the rebel devices. I don't think she knew that.
Rebel scum.
So now that Vi helped us hack into rebel security systems,
Thanks, Vi.
we're downloading pieces of a star map.
Oh.
So we're going to sign that, hit done, and done. And is that it? I guess we found the star map to Bestman. Oh, there it is. Simple job.
Nice.
I knew it wouldn't be difficult.
Thanks, Vi.
Oh.
Look at all these people.
These troves of people following.
Troves of people following. I feel like a salmon.
We're swimming upstream.
Gonna take another job?
So let's try one more job. Let's go rare outfit for trade. I have a rare item that I'm looking to exchange for a certain off-limits device. All right.
Looks like we gotta go back over by Savi's.
Yeah, you get Praetorian Guard armor. So yeah, that would probably be some of that scrap.
cargo.
That scrap that Savi likes to have. Athgar Hees. I'll trade you a nice bit of shiny red armor in exchange for one. Okay. What's an osteo fragmenter?
Now you're asking too many questions.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Doesn't ask questions part. It's a device the First Order used to obtain hard to get intel. All right, you got it.
Don't ask questions.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go.
So this circle, this reddish circle, shows where we are. Okay.
So it shows which direction.
And then these arrows pointing to that thing we got to scan right there. So it's all the way. I think we can cut through here. I think this is all open.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I said, this map doesn't exactly.
We'll find our way.
We'll find our way.
We'll find our way. So, get yourself a man who will carry the BB unit for you. Hey, babe. Here's some things to scan here.
Outside Savi's here.
And here's some things to scan here.
All right. Get in there. Here we go. Yep. Success. Am I scanning the wrong ones? I keep having to do these keys.
Maybe you gotta do a key on every one.
Maybe.
Puzzle games are hard for me.
It's all about the spatial awareness.
I don't have any of that.
Oh, look at that's the thing. An interrogation tool.
Nice. Collect that.
I found it. Very well. I'll come by and pick it up later.
Nice.
Here is that. Oh, reputation increase. Okay, we finally hit the rookie mark.
Sweet. We're at the bottom.
Rare outfit for trade done. Oh, look at that! It's like Snoke's guards.
Cool. Equip that one.
Stash. All right, that's it for that job.
Good job, babe.
All right, you get to do the next one.
Okay.
Characters are coming through.
I love you, little beta. Oh, there she is.
So they finally updated all of the displays at Launch Bay. Here's a Sith Trooper. This is the first time seeing one of these suits up close. And then their weapons. There's Kylo's lightsaber. And then one of the Knights of Ren's scythe. They got some helmets over here. I didn't know some of these guys had names.
Of course they have names.
Well, I know they had names, but like I don't ever remember them being given any sort of recognition. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, creative editing and things like that. But I mean, of course, the Knights of Ren all have names.
Yeah, sure. So this is Poe's new X-Wing since his last one blew up. Here's a life-size Dio. And then Poe's outfit. G's bow. And then the repaired lightsaber that has the leather strap around the middle where you can see the scorch marks. It's pretty cool. Where it's separated and it got welded back together.
Oh, that is cool.
And like there's a leather strap around it. where it was sealed.
Kind of hold it up.
Yeah.
What do you have?
It's a popcorn bucket. So I had the TIE Fighter one. So obviously when this one came out, I had to get this one.
Sure.
So, but it's a really awkward bucket. Like where would you?
Where would you put the popcorn?
It's very tight latch.
Very good. It's an airtight seal for all your popcorn.
Yeah, good. See, like,
Okay, I guess you could put popcorn.
I mean, you could.
We give the popcorn away to a family.
Yeah, I don't really eat popcorn, so
We love popcorn.
I saved
but
somebody $7 from having to get their own
Today's
bucket
not
of
a treat
popcorn.
day, so we didn't get to eat the popcorn.
No.
But the sweet popcorn bucket.
It's pretty well detailed too, and it's obviously the modern version
Yeah.
because of that. It's the version that's here at Batu.
So what you gonna do with that awesome thing?
I'll probably hang it from the ceiling in my studio room.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I like it.
just kind of like this, you
You
know.
can put it next to your TIE Fighter and have pretend battles.
Yes.
There's no judgment.
There's
here.
no judgment.
No judgment. Very cool. It gives you a little tutorial each time you play, which is nice because then, you know, if it's been a little minute, you can come back
Right.
to it, you know. So let's do some droid castings.
Yes.
Let's do that. Put in a request for additional magnetic shield castings, but they aren't scheduled to arrive on this remote planet for weeks. What's a shield? Should I ask questions or should I just do it? What's a shield casting? Very sensitive communication stored.
MSE-6 droid secure. Working out the details, getting items back to the First Order.
All right, I'm on it.
Okay.
All right, so then it's gonna we're gonna accept the job. What do I need to do?
Splice 3 panels around the outpost.
So this one is the one we're looking for.
Scrap Jaw Motito. That's an amazing name.
All right, how do we win?
Whichever faction controls the majority. Okay, so it's a lot like the hacking that we did before.
Okay.
All right. So we gotta find three
we gotta
panels.
find those panels. So you can change every time, like, because we had left and we came back.
Yeah.
So it just gave me the option if I wanted to install surveillance for the First Order, or if I wanted to do something to help the Resistance. And of course, I again chose the First Order because that's what I do. So. All right. So we've got to find these guys.
Holy moly! At least 3 of them.
At least 3 of them. So
Okay.
let's start looking.
I'm guessing it's panels like this on the wall. Whoa! I don't know what you did, but everybody's freaking out over here.
I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it again. All right.
Okay, we got 2. We got 2 down. You okay in there? Are they talking to each other? So we got close enough to the 3rd one, wherever it might be. Oh, BB-8 keeps reacting every time, or BB-315 keeps reacting every time you do this.
Okay.
So you did 3. Is that it? Like, oh, is that it? Is
We've
that
got to
it?
find the thing to scan now.
Okay, it's over at Savi's again.
Savi's workshop. So. Nope. Access denied.
It's not that one.
It's not that one. Oh wait. Oh, I see. What
You just do
you're
the key thing.
doing. Yeah.
That's weird.
I got a green kyber crystal.
Oh, but that's not what we were looking for, right?
Let's see. We still got to go over to Savi's
Oh, okay.
workshop.
It's
so.
probably around the corner then.
This is it. This is what I'm looking for.
Ah, yeah, there he is.
Take it from here.
All right.
I got credits.
Nice. We're rich.
My first order affiliation has increased.
Ah, so you're going up in rank.
That's right. That's how I do it.
So that's a majority of how the app runs, the
pretty
Datapad.
cool.
It is pretty cool.
That definitely can be a whole day thing. If we
Well, you
wanted
saw
to.
how much stuff was on there. That was a lot of stuff.
There was a lot of stuff.
And it's definitely a very experimental way of exploring the park, this world, if you will.
They have, there's bubbles. They have, little scanny things everywhere. So kind of dig around and look because we actually missed one because there was a kid.
There was a kid sitting in front of it, yeah.
And it wasn't until we came back looking for it because we're like, this isn't giving me what I need. So we go, oh, there's a kid sitting there.
That's right.
Kids.
So that's all we're going to do with the Datapad today, but we're about to go have our first experience hanging out in Oga's Cantina. Cocktails! So, you ready to go check that out?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I was wondering what that was.
This is called a T16 Skyhopper. It's got a dried piece of kiwi here. Interesting. So I'll put up a description on what's actually in it. I don't know if you can actually hear me. Wow, that is sugary,
Yeah?
but so good.
It's your favorite Gungan drinking song, Una Duerni.
It's our Gungan drinking song! High up in the air and sway and satisfied! Mix up the air and sway!
All these meats and cheeses. She explained it to us, but I don't remember what it was.
Now we're talking my words, meats and cheeses. That's what I'm about.
Are you an indentured servant too?
Hi,
No, you work freely for Oga?
I am the master chemist here.
Okay.
She needs me.
Okay, fair
So do
enough.
I need her, because I need furs for my 17 younglings.
So Oga's is very much a cantina, a bar in every sense of any concept people might have.
It's a party.
It is a party in this place.
Right.
It is beautiful. It looks like it does in any Star Wars movie ever.
In your imagination, it is definitely a Star Wars bar.
We are here in the closing hours, so it is getting quieter and a little bit more open space. We couldn't get a whole lot of video earlier because A, you probably couldn't have heard us, and B, there was basically no room to hold out my hand, to hold the camera out, because we're at a bar. That's our table.
That's it.
Just that right there. So we were sharing this little bar table with 6 to 7 other people.
It's a little cramped.
A little cramped, standing room only. They do have booths, but it's standing room only this late at night. And we actually shared our table, this end of our table, with a couple of people that we just met, brother and sister, named Chris and Laura. So if you're watching, hello. But The drink was pure sugar. And then I got this to go. It's called a Black Spire. Now, it typically comes in a fancy glass, but I got it to go. And it's got like a habanero lime juice in it. And, well,
Try it.
all right, let me,
Try
yeah.
it.
Look at the rim. That's like,
It looks a little dangerous.
yeah. All right, let's go with this. Wow, that's salt. Woo!
Woo!
That is delicious, though.
Yeah?
The salt with the habanero heat.
Oh.
Right? The concoctions that they come up with are so very unique. Yeah, going back for more. So I was going to get something called a Black Spire coffee to go, because we got the drive home. But it's a mix of coffee and orange juice, which I don't think would bide my stomach very well on the way home. So I opted for this. And any tavern that you go to, you have to steal the specialty coasters. Our waitress, her name's Quinn. She's an indentured servant to Oga, being Oga's Cantina. So she snuck some to us.
We'll sneak her a few credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that about covers it for Oga's. So it is closing time.
We closed down the park.
We closed down.
Look at Kylo's ship. I'm gonna go home in that. Is that okay?
We closed down the outpost tonight. Stayed late. They don't actually like stay open late. They close this part at like 8 o'clock. Our Oga's Cantina reservation wasn't until 8 o'clock basically.
Right.
So we're way after the park closed.
Which is
And
nice. I like strolling out of here slowly and taking my time.
Look how cool that
It's
shit
beautiful.
looks.
It's so beautiful.
It looks so cool. But thank you guys for joining us today.
If you really enjoyed what you saw, give us a thumbs up.
Please give us a thumbs up. And feel free to share these videos.
Yes, absolutely. You know, we have a good time.
Yes.
So
Well, it is getting very
it's chilly.
dark here, very chilly. I think
I'm
it's
chilly.
53 degrees
Which
here
I
in
know,
Florida
I
right
know
now.
that's not cold, but
I
it's
know
cold
some
for
people are
us.
going through blizzards right now, but it's very cold for us here.
It's chilly for us.
And we have to make our trek home.
Yep.
I have my habanero drink.
Good night, guys.
So good night, and we'll talk to you guys all very soon. You guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider hitting that thumbs up below.
And if you want to hang out with us, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. But our latest video is right here.
And the video that we picked specifically for you to watch is right here. Enjoy.